My client got scammed by a really shady employer, and it almost cost him a $14,000 tax bill. That's after the boss basically robbed him blind. Here's what happened. Client applies for a job at this landscaping company. The boss says that he will hire my client as a 1099 employee. That does not exist. You are either an employee or an independent contractor. You're not both. Employees are entitled to a minimum wage, overtime, and all kinds of labor rights. Independent contractors are self-employed, so they don't get any labor rights. The boss did not pay my client an hourly rate. Instead, he gave him like a piece of every job, but not before deducting all kinds of made-up expenses for tools and equipment. We did the math, and after all the deductions, my client was making less than minimum wage. But that's not the worst part. A true 1099 is responsible for their own taxes. So the boss reported my client's income on a 1099, took the tax benefit for himself, and left my client with a $14,000 tax bill. We sued the boss for misclassification. We sued him for failure to pay a minimum wage, failure to pay overtime, failure to pay unreimbursed business expenses, breach of contract, unfair labor practices, waiting time penalties, and a whole bunch of labor code violations. Every case is different, but for this one, we got the kid $60K.